Game 3, as a first move we have d4. A lot of people say equal value as e4 because it also allows two pieces to go out, control the center. The only difference between e4 and d4 is that d4 pawn is protected. d5 along with knight f6, most common move against d4. It doesn't allow white to seize up the center with e4. Knight f3 developing the knight, knight f6 doing the same. e6 shutting down this bishop, but the strategy is to play c3 and put a lot of pieces towards e4 square. At some moment push e4 and activate all the pieces. It is called Colle system. e6 better was to develop this bishop because white wants to put the bishop here, and this bishop is really good attacking piece, so we can exchange it. Or c5 to put the pressure on the center. Bishop d3, proceeding with our plans. c5 putting the pressure on the center. Really good. c3, this is played. If black wants to play c4, then bishop can go to c2 and stay on this really good diagonal. Knight c6 developing the knight. Knight b to d2. This is kind of odd looking move because it kind of blocks white's pieces, but two things, we are developing a piece and also putting a pressure on e4. So this move is good. Bishop e7, castle, c4. This is really a beginner move because it releases the tension in the center. Tension was necessary because let's say in the future white wants to push e4, then black can always take here and then leave white in with an isolated pawn. Or even before taking, black can put more pressure on d4 and that way make e4 harder for white. Bishop goes to c2 and remains on this beautiful diagonal. b5, trying to get some counterplay on the queen side and also preparing to develop bishop on b7. e4, key move in this system because after the exchange all white pieces are gonna come to life. Takes, takes, and now you see this bishop is free to develop. Castle, maybe this wasn't the smartest decision because white already has a lot of pieces towards the king side, and maybe king should have tried to castle on the queen side or even stay in the center, played something like bishop b7, queen c7, rook d8. But anyway, castle. Queen e2, not only developing a piece, but also threatening to win a piece. After takes, takes, and queen e4, threatening mate and threatening knight. Bishop b7, guarding the knight. Knight f to g5. This move is interesting, looks kinda odd also, but the purpose is to provoke some weakness around the black's king. Maybe h6 or g6. h6, and that is exactly what black did. He weakened his king, and after takes, takes, queen e4, g6. Another weakening move, which allows this beautiful sacrifice of the knight. Takes, takes, queen takes, bishop g7, queen check, another check, and now white plays bishop h5, trying to give a check here and pick up the bishop. The only way to prevent the check is knight e7, bishop h6, not only picking up material but also bringing up one more piece into the game. Rook g8, protecting the bishop, h4, threatening checkmate, bishop g5, and after bishop h6, queen f7 delivers mate. I hope you enjoyed the game, thanks for watching, hit the like button and see you in the next video.